Hang on, love. It's coming, I can feel it.
Take your time, Mrs. Grundy. We're in no rush.
Oh, Sam. You've seen more of me than me late husband, please. Call me Margaret.
Well done, Margaret. Is that better?
Oh, it'll do for now. I've been clogged up for days. Be all that red meat James keeps making us. Nothing but trouble that red meat is to my bowels.
I'll let him know.
Barbara's daughter, you know, the pretty one with red hair, she brings a cheese board every week she comes to visit. And Barb says that she is as regular as... clockwork.
If you're looking for Matron, she's in the living room. She wants to see all morning stuff before we leave. Can't be good news.
5, 6, 7, 8. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to the front. We're going to twist. And
Thank you all for coming. I know you're incredibly busy, so I'll keep this brief. As I'm sure you've already noticed, Beth isn't with us today. This is because she's decided to leave us and pursue a different line of work.
That's another one to add to the list.
So, as of today, there will be some rota and schedule changes.
Morning personal care routines are to be carried out in 20 minutes per resident. How am I supposed to get Mrs. Johnson up, dressed, bathed and ready in half the time?
We do have the appropriate equipment to facilitate it. It's all in the handout. Oh, there's one more thing. As Beth was a senior member of staff, she was the primary caregiver for one of our end-of-life residents. In her absence, Sam, you will be taking on her designated resident.
But I'm not a senior.
No, you're not. But we all have to do our bit. All right, that's it. Everybody back to work.
Do you know who Beth cared for? Tommy?
I used to make them.
Oh, you're an engineer?
Oh, you daft prat. I was a model plane builder. It's more of a hobby. But I was a professional. And who are you?
I'm Sam. I'm taking over from Beth as your primary carer.
Ah.
Sam. How was it with Tommy today?
Good. But there's some work to do.
Well, I'm sure you'll do it. See you tomorrow.
I look a right pillock.
Well, it won't take long.
This is assault.
Not quite.
Oi, watch yourself, Herbert. Do you know, I'd have been out of the bath by now.
Well, this is how we're doing things from now on.
And I don't like it.
It's for the benefit of all residents.
What a load of bollocks.
It's what Matron has requested.
Matron isn't my carer. You are. Do you think this is of any benefit to me?
It doesn't matter what I think.
Then you're no better than the rest of them.
You happy now? Do you know I could get in trouble for this?
Yet you did it anyway.
I was going to quit last week.
Why didn't you?
I'm still trying to work that one out.
Well, it don't take a genius to see why someone of your age wouldn't enjoy wiping arses for a living.
It's not that.
Well, what is it then? Why are you here, Sam?
Because you demanded a bath.
You know what I mean.
I got this job through a friend. She was working the late here. I needed the extra cash. Seemed like a logical next step. Next thing I know, I blink and it's been 5 years and I'm still here. And what's worse is, now with all the cutbacks and staff shortages, I'd feel guilty to leave. You guys need us. And I'm pretty good.
You'd be good at anything you did. Where is she? Your friend. The one who got you this job, where is she now?
Grace. She left a few months after I started. Took her course to become a paramedic. She loves it. Would never look back.
Would you do that?
Nah, too much blood.
All right, then, not specifically that. What would you like to do?
I haven't really given it much thought.
Of course you have. You were going to give your notice.
I guess I would like to travel. See a bit more of the world than this place.
Then do it. Fuck it.
I wouldn't even know where to start. Plus, I couldn't afford all that. Maybe when I was younger, but...
Younger? Sam, if you was any younger, you'd be shitting in your nappies. But then round here, that wouldn't mean much.
What about you?
What?
Is there anything you'd still love to do?
Yeah. Go to the strip club and blow my savings.
Be reasonable.
Well, there is something I've always wanted to do. But it's dangerous. It's manic. It's barbaric.
I'm listening.
Angels 1-5, stand by ringman, going in now. Bombs at the bay, and off we go. There's one for you, Charlie, and there's another one for you, mate. Oh yes, and a special one for you.
Oh, that was amazing, Tommy. Tommy.
Have you any idea why I gave you this job? No. You've never once complained. You've never demanded a pay rise. You've never threatened to leave. You've always just got on with the job. I wanted you to become a senior. Don't have enough money to hire anyone else, and your work ethic suits the role, but following your little stunt today, it seems my judgment was wrong. We'll be reducing the amount of time between end-of-life residents and their assigned carers.
But they need us.
So do all the residents. This will come into effect from tomorrow.
Hope I didn't get you into too much trouble, son.
Don't worry about it.
You know, I haven't felt more alive in years. And there's plenty more where that came from. When we get out of here.
You're not well enough to leave now, Tommy.
Bollocks, who says? Adolf in the office.
For once, she might actually be right about this. You need to watch your heart, Tommy.
You know, when I was a young man,
I know, Tommy. But you're not young anymore.
No, I suppose not. But you are.
Matron? I've been thinking about this for a while now, and I'm not saying it's forever, but I think it's best for me to take some time
He died last night. Please take a seat.
Why did no one call me? Why didn't you call me?
It's not procedure. Please, take a seat.
Fuck procedure!
Sam.
He didn't have anyone. Even in this depressing home, no one would talk to him, and he died all alone, all because of your stupid rules. You should have had someone there. I should have been there.
They were going to close us down. Many of them still want to. I tried my best to fight. I tried to keep this place running, but I had to make sacrifices, Sam. We just don't have the money. I wish we did. I wish things were different, but they're not. And if I let this place fail, if I were to just give in, a lot more people would suffer. Every resident here, including Tommy, would have been shipped off to God knows where to be looked after by God knows who. And instead I've kept them here where I know that they'll be looked after by the best staff in the world.
Tommy died peaceful in the knowledge that you cared.
You can clear his room if you like.